a huge number, but far more than I realized. And it's fun to see kids riding with their parents. You know, I can't imagine that perspective.
Yeah, and up this high too, that I can also take a look at what they're eating. I see a lot of king cake on these floats right now.
Can we just say, when we were just talking about the smells of Mardi Gras, driving into the city, I was like, okay, there's such a difference between driving in for work at 6 a.m. I was on Claiborne and Basin, all I smelled was barbecue. I'm like, I'm so hungry right now. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, it smells so delicious. Driving home at 6 p.m., anywhere in the city, not so much, roll up the window. So.
Well, you got to come clean though. We had to stop and get some Pepto-Bismol for you this morning. Hey, you never can be too safe, you know?
You never know. Careful what you eat.
You know, and some of the camera work that you're seeing right now is being done by Tom Moore, one of our old photographers for a long time, doing some great work and showing a lot of the sights and sounds. And these young girls just dancing on the street, and you know, we can always ask and always wonder what Mardi Gras is all about, and this is part of it. Just dancing in the street, parading, second lining. It's such a celebration.
And really, think about their stamina. I mean, that little girl looks like she's no older than maybe 9, and here they are walking for miles. And I think it was Doug earlier saying this might be their 5th or 6th parade of the carnival season.
It's a marathon. It's a marathon. And I think, you know, for many people that haven't actually walked in a parade, you don't really get a fine appreciation of how much energy it takes until you actually physically walk in and dance it.
That's so true.
It requires so much, and they can pull it off and look great on top of it.
Indeed, they are absolutely beautiful. And you know, when we talk about stamina, we got to point out the hard work of all the police officers and EMTs and firefighters along the route. They are on their feet. Sometimes, you know, 18 hours a day, and they do just such a good job. So very grateful to all of them.
Yeah, this is the home stretch for sure. And you know, after the parades wind down, then they do really have to kind of keep everything secure for that final push until midnight, because you know the quarter does get crazy as we get towards midnight.
Oh, I've never been in the quarter on Mardi Gras night. Come on.
We're gonna have to.
Maybe it's been a while, but it was fun.
We're gonna have to put you to a truth test of that one, Karen.
Oh, I would fail. There were some great.
But yeah, a big shout out to all the fire, EMS, police, state police. There's so much work that goes into coordinating something of this scale for this long, and this year too in particular, we had an extended carnival season, so it's been a lot for them.
Nobody handles crowds like the New Orleans Police Department, like the city of New Orleans. And knock on wood, this has just been a jubilant, joyous crowd today. We've been up here, we can see probably, you know, a quarter of a mile in one direction, a quarter of a mile in the other. I have not personally seen a single incident of anything other than goodwill.
All right, chicken, you hear Choppa style?
Let's do it, Choppa style.
You know, this song of all songs this year.
Look, they're getting the crowd worked up.
Oh yeah.
Look at her, she is. Oh, there she goes. We're watching her now.
You know, I'm torn when I hear this song. It gets me so hyped, but it also gets me angry because I think about, man, this should have been played in Atlanta for the Super Bowl too. We should have been there.
Well, I'm surprised we don't see more blind refs as costumes.
I know. We saw a few, but not as many as we thought.
I thought there'd be a lot more Roger Goodell type, satire costumes, but actually down here, there's more people in purple, green, and gold than there are themed costumes.
You know, the funny thing is, I think for the Saints blackout and the Super Bowl blackout, we probably have as many people for the Saints the Super Bowl blackout than we do today.
Right.